What's going on, FG fam? Welcome to another episode of the Atlanta Falcons Franchise here on Madden 22 Next Gen. It is the final game of the regular season as the Atlanta Falcons will play host to the New Orleans Saints. Jameis Winston, of course, we have played him already. We had some success against the Saints the first time around. Alvin Kamara is the guy you definitely need to stop on that team, and if you can do that and make them one-dimensional, you definitely have a better chance of taking them down. So hopefully that is what we're able to do here today. Obviously, against their defense, you have to limit your turnovers, limit mistakes, and make sure you pick up those third downs. All those fundamentals should help us out today. We have a mash unit of injuries as Russell Gage adds himself to the injury list with a turf toe he sustained in practice. That doesn't help us at all. But for the Saints, they have some key injuries. Teron Armstead, Eric McCoy, both injured on their offensive line. Michael Thomas also injured for them. So if we look at our Falcons and next-gen stats, short completion percentage, obviously better than everything else, but as you go deeper, the percentage is sure to get lower. But this is a big divisional matchup to close the season. If the Falcons win this game, they're likely a playoff team here in year number one of this franchise. So let's see what can happen here at home in Atlanta, Georgia, taking on a rival squad. Wearing the color rush, Saints at Falcons. Let's go. Here we go at the opening kickoff. Young Huehu with the kick into the end zone. It is taken and knee down. So the Saints will start at their own 25. Marquez Callaway does not bring it out. Jameis Winston, the QB for the Saints, 36 touchdowns, 15 interceptions. He should eclipse 4,000 yards passing today. Here he is rolling to his right. Look at a run with the football. He is brought down at the 26-yard line. He actually gets a gain of 1. He's a little excited about it. Not sure why. Here's Jameis with a deep throw left side. That is intercepted by A.J. Terrell. Big pick for the corner. And it'll be a 1st and 10 from our own 42. Taking over is our QB, Matt Ryan, who has gotten himself into a positive touchdown-interception ratio this year. He's already over 4,000 yards passing, 30 touchdowns, 23 interceptions. And here goes Mike Davis on the first carry of the game. He takes it down the left sideline, untouched until he hits the 27-yard line with a 30-yard gain. Mike Davis already doing a little dance and picking up some yardage. 1st and 10 with 8:02 to go in this first quarter. It's Josh Gordon taking the jet sweep into the end zone after a beautiful juke move. It's amazing what Josh Gordon can do if he's allowed to just smoke his grass. 2nd and 10. Here's Jameis Winston, and he'll throw this one over to Alvin Kamara. Missed tackle will help him get to the 33-yard line. 3rd and 2. They're going to give it to Kamara. He is brought down at the 34 after a gain of just 1. So 4th down for the Saints. They would punt it away. Here's a 3rd and 10 for Atlanta. Matt Ryan looking for an open receiver. He's got one really deep, but he does not elect to go that way about it. So it'll be 4th down, and Atlanta will punt. Here's Alvin Kamara with the run to the right side, stiff-arming, breaking tackles, and getting to the 37. Now here, 3rd and 8 for Jameis, sitting all alone back there, and there's Grady Jarrett. Hello, Jameis. Grady Jarrett comes in with the sack, and it'll be 1st and 10 for Atlanta taking over. There's the throw. Not enough oomph on it to get it to Hayden Hurst. So it'll be 3rd and 10 for Atlanta here. Matt Ryan is brought down. Cam Jordan with the sack. Defenses have taken over since that early Atlanta drive. 3rd and 7. Here's Jameis, and he'll throw this one away. He had an open receiver, so curious decision there. 28 seconds to go first quarter. Here goes Davis breaking some more tackles, rushing up the middle to the 47-yard line with a Falcon 1st down. That's how the first quarter comes to a close in Atlanta. 7-0 Falcons. We'll be right back. So to the second quarter we go, a 3rd and 10 for our Falcons squad. Here, the underneath throw to Hayden Hurst. He is not going to get past the defense, and they will punt it away. Here's a 2nd and 11 for Jameis Winston, and Grady Jarrett for the second time this early evening with a nice sack. Here's a 3rd and 18. Jameis Winston dropping back. He will throw. That is complete, but we got a flag on the play here. Roughing the passer. Can't believe that. Olivier Vernon again. He's been called many times this season. He's called again. Here goes Alvin Kamara with the run up the middle, and another flag. 2 straight plays. This one's going to be a face mask against Richie Grant. So that moves the Saints all the way to the 28-yard line. Jameis was sacked near the end zone on the opposite side. So moving the ball are the Saints. There's a completion. Now a 3rd and 4 upcoming for New Orleans. Here is Winston. He will throw this one up the middle. It is knocked away. Good defense. Saints settle for 3. Matt Ryan's got plenty of time in the pocket, and he throws a pick. It is intercepted by Quan Alexander of New Orleans. That'll give them a 1st and 10 from the Falcon 37. Here goes Winston. He's running with it. He will slide down at the 26 with a gain of 11. 1st and 10 New Orleans. The drop back. Jarrett coming in. He scares him, and Marlon Davidson reaps the benefits. 2nd and 15 turns into 3rd and 16. Here's Jameis. He will throw, and nearly intercepted by Garyon Conley. Couldn't get his feet down. So here's the field goal attempt. It is up and good. Saints only down a point. Here goes Mike Davis to the left side on the outside run, breaking a tackle and picking up 11. He's got 4 runs for 56. Just a great start for Davis. Here's a throw underneath to Zacchaeus, and he will pick up a 1st down and a lot more as he gets to the 43 of New Orleans with a Falcon 1st down. Here, 1st and 10. Matt Ryan going to throw the screen to Davis. Davis makes a cut, cuts back out. He's got some room to run. Trying to juke, and he will get brought down at the 14-yard line. 1st down, Falcons. They continue to move the football here at the end of the half. 1:28 to go in the half. 1st and 10. Here's Matt Ryan surveying the field, throwing into the end zone, and it's intercepted. He was looking for Hayden Hurst, and he is picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Here's Jameis Winston, rolling to his right. He's going to take off with it down the right side, and he is finally brought down by Grady Jarrett. What a rundown by Grady. Here's a 2nd and 2 for the Saints. 52 seconds to go in the half. This one's a toss-up, and Garyon Conley comes down with it. He's going to take off with it, too, cutting inside, back outside, and finally brought down at the 43-yard line. So can the Falcons put some points up here before the half? Here's Matt Ryan rolling a little bit to his right. He'll find Zacchaeus. Zacchaeus looking a stiff arm. He gets to the Saints 47 with a 2nd and inches. And Matt Ryan looking to throw this one deep. He's got Calvin Ridley behind the defense for the touchdown. The bomb from Matt Ryan to Calvin Ridley. Look at this. The fadeaway J from Matty Ice to Calvin Ridley for 6. That'll make it a 14-6 game. Just 6 seconds left to go in this first half. Jameis going to launch one about as far as he can here. Launches it on the run. It is tipped and falls to the ground. Incomplete. Just 29 yards passing for Jameis in the first half. Saints have got to do better offensively. Falcons have got to do better at not turning the football over. It's 14-6 and a half. We'll be back. Taking a look at some scores around the league. Tom Brady has the Bucs in the lead at halftime over the division-leading Panthers, 20-17. Bears blanking the Vikings 20-0. Vikings only have 2 wins all year. Cowboys trailing the Eagles in this divisional battle that, I don't know, might decide the NFC East. Let's get back onto the field for the second half, and the Saints inside rushing attempt frequency. About a third of their rushing attempts are inside. As far as the Falcons go, their short passing has been their Achilles heel thus far, if you will. But let's get back out there. Let's see what Matt Ryan and the offense can do. Zacchaeus picking up a first down on 2nd and 5. Matt Ryan with 136 yards, a touchdown, and 2 picks. Here the play fake on 3rd and 2. Ryan's got a wide open Zacchaeus. There isn't anybody on this team who's been covering Zacchaeus thus far. 1st and 10. There's a play fake again. Matt Ryan going to go to his left, going to go to Hayden Hurst, and he cannot bring it down. Nice throw from Ryan, though. Here's the run for Mike Davis right up the middle, and he has been gashing this Saints defense when he's run. There'll be a timeout as an injured Saint on the ground. Here's Matt Ryan rolling to the right on 1st and 10, and it is thrown to Ridley. Second time. He will find pay dirt today. Mike Davis has 1,500 rushing yards on this season, as you see at the bottom of your screen. Calvin Ridley's got 2 touchdowns today. Here's the run for the Saints. That's Scott, who will pick up a bunch. He's got 4 runs for 24. Here's a 1st and 10. Jameis under some pressure. He throws. It's right to Richie Grant. And Richie Grant looking to take this one back. He is brought down by Jameis Winston. Nice tackle by Jameis. Good form. Maybe he should play some defense. But Richie Grant's got the Falcons set up in Saints territory. 1st and 10. Matty Ice going to throw this to a wide open Mike Davis. Nobody expected the running back to be the target there. And he will score. 28-6 Falcons. They have blown this thing open. There's a nice hit on Scott. 5 carries for 33 yards. Kamara gone from this game right now. And Scott just continues to run this football. He's running it pretty well. 1st and 10. Here's the throw up the middle for Winston. That is complete to the 50-yard line. They'll leave a 3rd and 2 here. They're going to run it with Scott. He will not get to the marker. And Soner is injured on the play, one of the backup tight ends. It'll be 2nd and 7. Here goes Davis. He finds the hole, and he bursts right through it as he gets to the 23-yard line. He's got 9 runs for 88 on the day. Now they're going to go with Cordero Patterson, and he will gash the defense as well, proving that it's not just Mike Davis, it's the Saints defense just cannot get to the run today. Here's Mike Davis again. And another gash on the ground. He's over 100 on the day. Here's Matt Ryan on 1st and 10, looking for a big play. He's got Josh Gordon, and Josh Gordon, a lot of green in front of him, and when that happens, he smokes you. Touchdown, Falcons. Josh Gordon with a big-time play, and the Falcons will lead 35-6. We're not even into the 4th quarter yet. Here's Jameis. He rolls to the right, and Jameis is brought down. Olivier Vernon with a sack. That'll leave a 4th and 12. Saints will punt it away. Are the Falcons peaking at the right time? Let me know in the comments section below. Let's see. Matt Ryan with the throw. Josh Gordon again. You don't want to leave too much green in front of them. You're going to get smoked. As that one will end the 3rd quarter. 35-6 Falcons. We'll be back to Atlanta in a sec. Here we go to start this 4th quarter. It's Mike Davis. Going to be a lot of Mike Davis in this 4th quarter with such a heavy lead. 13 runs for him on the day. Now make it 14 as he takes this carry across the 1st down marker, and Shai Tuttle injured for the Saints on this play. It'll be 3rd and 5 here from the 16-yard line. Got a fullback in front, picks up a nice block, and gets Mike Davis inside the 5. He fumbles the football, picked up by New Orleans. Burrell with the fumble recovery. This one would be reviewed by New York upstairs, and it looks as though that right knee comes down before the ball is loose. So the Falcons will get it back, and Mike Davis will just pound his way into the end zone for another Falcons score. It's 42-6. The Saints don't stand a chance. Here's Jameis Winston again being chased by Grady Jarrett. He'll throw this one up the middle, and it is complete for a 1st down. Leaving a 3rd and 2 on that next set of downs. Jameis Winston under some pressure. Grady Jarrett again. He'll get away. Kaminsky giving chase, and he will slide down at the 37. First down, now leading to a 3rd and 1 on their next set of downs. Here's the throw into the end zone, nearly intercepted, but it goes right through his hands. Jameis, 74 yards, 3 picks on the day. 4th and 1, they're going to go for it, no good. Slammed down is Alex Arma Jr., the fullback, and the Falcons will take over. Nice tackle from Deron Harmon. Falcons just run it 3 times and punt. Here's a throwaway by Jameis Winston, and A.J. Terrell comes down with it. He was headed for Taysom Hill. Not going to happen, and A.J. Terrell will bring this all the way back to the 14-yard line. Falcons can just sit on it and win, and that's exactly what they'll do. 42-6. Falcon win at home here in this divisional rivalry matchup over Jameis Winston and the Saints. He reverted back to the old Jameis today, and the Falcons were ready for that. 19.1 quarterback rating for Jameis Winston. 10 of 22 for 99 yards and 4 picks. Ew. Matt Ryan, 296 yards, 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Mike Davis ran for 161 and a touchdown, 7 yards a carry. Cordero Patterson added 25. Josh Gordon with that jet sweep score for 14 yards. Olamide Zaccheaus with his 74 yards. Calvin Ridley had 2 catches, 69 nice yards, and 2 touchdowns. So some of the offensive playmakers definitely came to ball today. Grady Jarrett had 2 sacks. Marlon Davidson had 1. Olivier Vernon had 1. He also had a roughing the passer call. 2 interceptions for A.J. Terrell, 1 for Richie Grant, 1 for Darian Conley. There's are the 4 picks right there. Really nice play from the defense against this talented offensive team. And as we take a look, Dallas does end up getting the win against Philadelphia in that NFC East. Washington takes down the Giants. Carolina does beat Tampa Bay, so the division leader will win the division. Panthers will take the crown this season in our NFC South division. Chiefs with a huge win over the Broncos, 42-7. Players of the week, Mike Davis gets in there, 161 rushing yards with a touchdown and 2 catches for 67 yards and a touchdown. That's definitely worthy. Jabril Peppers on defense in our NFC. So the wild card matchups you see on your screen right now. Saturday at 1 p.m., it is the Texans at the Titans. 4:40 p.m., it's the Eagles and Panthers. And we are the night game in that one at 8 p.m., so that should be good. A couple of injuries to note for our opponent, which would be the 49ers. We will be taking them on. Remember, we blew them out in the regular season, but the playoffs are an entirely different animal. Give me any playoff predictions you might have in the comments section below. Predict all the games, predict one of the game, just predict our game. I don't really care. Make sure you drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new to the channel for the love of franchise content. That is what we do here. Check out the description for links to the Discord and the Twitch. Make sure you come join this community outside of just YouTube. It's a really great community we are building. I thank you guys so very, very much for watching. Make sure you put Zaccheaus in the comments section below so I know you are a legend that made it to the end of the video. And if you want to see more franchise, click right here to see some more franchise.